Okay, hello. I am back. This should be like a part two to this. So hello, everyone. Um, yeah, this is what is it? It's been a while, at least for me. I don't know how long it'll be for you guys. I'll be honest. I've still not posted the first one that I made. Whatnot. Life has been busy for the past 2-ish weeks. I think since I did my last one, I think it'd be about 2 weeks, 1.5 weeks. So yes, it has been a while. But yes, hello. I hope you all are well at this moment. This time, I mean, you know, I guess granted if there's any suggestions from the first one, I will not see it until later. But for this one, as you can kind of hear in the background, I did decide to just throw a little bit of music with it. I was looking through on the last one, and you know, saw that oh, hold on, let me do a quick look here for 1 second. Okay, perfect. I did see for what was it? Or I was just listening through it and I was kind of like, oh, you know what? I think maybe just some background music would maybe be great, and kind of let it play a little bit and a little testing, and I was like, sure. Let's do this. So, I hope you guys don't mind it. You know, I just kind of thought, I was like, well, I just found some like random playlist. So shout out to whoever made this. I guess if I get a copyright strike, I looked it up. I looked up and looked for no copyright stuff, but you know, I guess if I get hit with copyright, dang, that's kind of tough. But I'll be fine. It's not like this channel is anywhere massive enough for me to freak out and cry. So, but yeah, no. Hello again. I hope you all are well. Actually today I shouldn't even be here doing this right now, but you know, just some things have come up in my life and whatnot. Kind of had to deal with a, you know, little medical situation and whatnot. So there's yeah, a reason why I'm not able to why I'm still here and not out at camp. So, which honestly kind of works out well, because I was really thinking for a while, I was like, there's no way that I can only do like one of these and then won't never get the opportunity to do another. But hey, you know what? This opportunity arose, and I will, you know, enjoy it. So yeah, no, you know, medical situation. I'm not going to go too much into details with everything. I don't want to do that. I do enjoy the privacy of my life, but you know, also at the same time, like, this is a real thing that's going on, and I don't want to brush around that and whatnot. But yeah, no, it's nothing non-life-threatening, nothing serious. You know, just had something where it was better for me to stay home and rest and not head out to camp for a 2-hour drive and just kind of spend the night here at home. So I am bummed out a little bit. You know, I've been really looking forward to meeting the people out at camp, but you know, that's just gotta wait a little bit. So, but that is perfectly fine. That is okay. I am fine waiting. I was just sitting here thinking, I was like, I need White dye really badly. Which, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna find. I think I gotta find a specific plant, but I'd have to wait for some skeletons at night Um, but yeah, no, yeah, gotta bummed out about that, but hey, it's fine. You guys get to, I guess, listen to me. Instead, you get more of me. A joy. But, yeah, no. So, doing well. Do not ever worry. Perfectly fine. I'm okay. What I'm gonna do is gonna make bread. Although I may hold on to the wheat actually. So, no, there's more in there. Okay. Just throw that in there for now. But yeah, no, I don't know. To be honest, I don't know if there's anything else kind of crazy. All right. So job I work at, I work with kids, and it's an absolute joy. And I am pumped to go back out to camp, but I'm also very sad that I'm gonna have to leave and not see some of the kids I work with for a good couple of months. I think anybody who has worked with kids, I mean, you'll definitely agree with this and understand, but it's just so fun and it's so special to work with children. And obviously, like, the moments where they're frustrated or upset, like, those suck, but man, at the same time, like, their joy and their energy is something that is nearly unmatched. Oh, it's getting dark. Well, I might have sold trying to cut this tree now. Yeah, it is so awesome, and it's gonna be very unfortunate that I will not get to see them for a while. But it will be okay. I will see them again. It will be okay. With my house here, I'm kind of hoping that maybe this time I'm able to finish the house, get it done, and that we can finally have something, some kind of home, whatnot for now, and whatnot. So I am thinking that, oh wow, that was actually just insane that block went away as I was going there. I am hoping that the next time that I jump on this world, as long as this house gets done, that I would be able to go mining and whatnot. We'll go find I think actually there's that cave right over here, just that way, and we'll go check that out. And I don't want to go straight into deep slate, whatnot, try to get everything. I'm thinking like, okay, you just kind of run around on the surface level, and surface level, like, you're in the stone part of the caves, and you're just just look for some iron and copper. I think there's actually copper tools, which I've never made before. Still have this pulled up. Oh, I guess it's not there right now, but yeah, that is the hope. I think I know I said my GUI was fine last time, but I may raise that back up just a little bit. Anyways, we'll go grab this. So, just a bean, nice. But yeah, to be honest, I have not really thought much about what I do here since I got off. The last time, I think when I got off last time, I probably talked about a couple of things, but I do not remember what I said, what I want to do. I think it'd be kind of cool. I did have this one idea. If you guys, well, I remember, maybe you guys will remember, hopefully, I don't know, but I think it'd be really, this would be a huge project. But what if we built some kind of bridge from like this mountain to that one? That would take many blocks, because that's actually, I mean, that's like 4 probably 400 or 500 blocks. I don't know. That's like super far off in the distance. Maybe I'll be married and I'll have 4 children and 16 grandchildren before that ever gets done. But you know, hey, big ideas. For now, this is a more humble beginning, and simply, it is just about building this house. So, yeah, I need to be a little bit careful here now that we are out at night. I am looking for a skeleton, so I am thinking here, like with this glass panes, that we can use some of it to go in to make some of them white. Not all, but some of them. So only downside is that there are currently only creepers outside. But yeah. Sorry, been adjusting myself a little bit, so try not to mess around too much with where everything, my medical stuff happens. So, but all I will say is I feel far more comfortable, and I'm not in nearly as much pain as I was before. So the past couple of days, like, I kind of knew this thing, you know, had been around here for a little bit, and you know, I was like getting fine, you know, going through it okay, but you know, the past couple of days I was in extreme pain and discomfort. I had kind of talked with the nurse. So it's oh, perfect, there's a skeleton. Although, actually, it might be quite difficult to fight a skeleton without a shield. Wow, okay, I just did that, never mind. What was it? Yeah, just the past couple of days, it really was hitting hard and bad, and I just was not feeling well whatsoever. But, you know, oh, again, I'm so glad that I'm done with it, that hopefully it's behind me, and that I do not need to worry about, you know, this ever again. Hopefully. He did not give me the bone, though. That is the one downside. So, yeah. Should we just do a little bit of exploring and running around? It's kind of like the only thing I'm thinking of. Well, yeah. So. Oh, excuse me. Oh, that's an Enderman. Let's see what we've got. Yes, an open field. There's 3 skeletons. Perfect. I actually did not realize that. I just saw. Is that like a lava pool over there? I think that is. I forgot about my chickens. I just thought about that. There's chickens in the cave. Strange. I was actually thinking about a fishing rod just a little bit ago. I didn't even mention that. Okay. Gotta be careful here. Oh, I just missed. Oh, he backed up. Oh! Oh, what moves? Oh, there's actually so many skeletons out here right now. Nice. Yeah, hopefully, hopefully sometimes this night fighting. I mean, this is actually quite close. Oh boy, I'm weak. It's coming in. Okay. I can't do it. I want to push him. Oh, okay. We're gonna just have to get away for now. All right. Well, what do we get? We at least. Oh, we got a couple of bones. All right. Yeah, we should definitely be fine. And then there's just a skeleton sitting right outside home. Sounds about right. Yeah, this is the downside. This world is hard. I don't know if I mentioned that. Oh, and it's even enchanted. So I could have gone down a more relaxing, like, I don't want to say path. You know, like I could have just done normal or easy, but oh, I still want a little bit of a challenge. It's always been. But I'm pretty sure. Wow, this is gonna suck. He's gonna be under there. Need to find a way to eat. Wow, look at that. I really want to save the apples. So we're just gonna do rotten flesh for now. So, sorry, I stopped to, you know, making sure everything is okay. Okay. Hope is... Alright, I might just send it here. Oh! What moves? Alright. There we go. Oh, I just realized we got a potato. That's really nice. Wow, not expecting that. I'll come down here and... Oh, I think I put my hose somewhere else. Well, maybe I'll wait for one of those to grow, but I will also start to grow this potato. Rotten flesh, we'll put that away. Put the egg in there. I do hear the spider. Not concerned about him. Okay. So here's what we'll do. Make one of those white dye. So I'm just kind of thinking. Put that there every once in a while. Let's do that. Cool. We kind of have some windows here with a little bit of that all mixed in, and we could maybe save this for the roof at all. What is that there? That's 3? Nice. Okay, so here's what we can do, actually. A couple of these bones. let's just grow this one here. And then let's just grow the potato a couple of times. No, it's not. Right? I don't think it is. Here, I only have one string. Well, I might have ran away too far, but if that spider was still around, try to kill him. Oh, that is not a very good... He just died. They don't know how to walk this mountain. I was gonna say, this is not a very good sign, but they can't even walk a mountain. I'm not concerned. Anyways, I was gonna do maybe a little bit of fishing for salmon, but I think what we'll do instead is we'll swim around. I don't know if I can see any salmon. Oh yeah, I see. Let's kill a couple of these guys and I'm thinking like just get 8. Oh, look at that bone meal. Nice. So get 8. We'll just use some salmon for now on food, and then we'll continue to build the house here. Salmon in there. Let's take that. And boom. Let's put more of this away. I'm thinking maybe if we get done with the house at a decent time. Maybe I'll try to do a little farm as well. I don't know where I put the farm at. Why not? Maybe I'll like make a little. Maybe that could be something fun. I mean, like for now, maybe I just make something here, but in time I'll make a almost like a barn, something like that, you know. Maybe I could like make that over there in that field. That'd be kind of cool. Oh, I did not mean to break all of those, but call that good. Just trying to make sure I'm gonna grow some more potatoes for now. Although setting up like an actual farm soon will be the move. And then also, I'm thinking maybe at some point, let me move this over here. Excuse me. I'm thinking at some point I do make a fishing rod as well. That would be super cool. You just simply fish. So no worries. I will not do like 5 1-hour-long sessions of fishing. That would be crazy and insane. Unless you guys really want that. But I probably will not do that. There's no reason why to do that. Okay, so here's kind of what I'm thinking a little bit. I don't know what to fill in on like this layer here. Like, should I just put in more cobblestone? I know it's not going to matter because the wood's covering it. But maybe just because of how this house works. Like, this is what I do. Which means I would have to do a little bit more mining, but that's not that big of a concern. Perfect. Alright, let's eat some salmon now. I think that will be the move. And actually, too, I was thinking maybe I'll head to the entrance here of that cave and just see if I have some andesite. I think it'd be cool to just set a couple of andesite around this bottom layer here and do that. Okay, actually, this might be kind of weird and counterproductive, but I'm gonna break this for now so that I may build another pickaxe. There we go. I'm really struggling to collect blocks right now. And it'll be dark soon. Maybe we'll see if we can find a spider in that time. When it is dark. Look in there. I didn't really bring any torches, but I'm not trying to go far in. I think that's diorite. That's the, that's the white stuff. I don't know if there's any andesite. Not that I can see currently. Well, we'll save it for later, I guess. Maybe we could go check our little cave spot real quick and see. I didn't think there was any in there, but you never know. I think I just saw a lot of gravel and that was it. Yeah. Let's do a little bit of digging, I guess. Look at that copper. I'd actually mine this since I just found this in here. Oh, look at that. Andesite. Look at that. It was worth it to mine the copper. Alright, this is actually really sick. The only thing I sold on was grabbing coal for torches. That should be okay. Not trying to go crazy far into here, but I think just for safety, I will need that. Well, it's dark outside anyway, so we can go looking for spiders, and we can come here real quick and grab just a couple of sticks. Actually, let's just do this. Let's do these 4 here. Should work out well for now. And then we just need to go find a spider. I think the squids threw me off out here in the water. Thought I saw some long black leg things, but I think that was the squid. We might head back out to this little plain spot here because it does seem like a lot of mobs spawn out here. So let's go give this a look. Skeletons, but there is a spider right there. Perfect. No string, unfortunately. Is that a witch? I want to stay away from that. Was that a bow? It's actually really sick. Alright. Come on, spider. That's unfortunate. Okay, let's head back up this hill again. Get a look around. We did get a bow. Nice. Let me just equip this for now. I know it doesn't have much durability, but in case we are in a massive pickle, we can use that. That spider looked like he had special effects. Hopefully he's not gone. He does. Look at that. He's got swiftness. Oh my goodness, he moves so quick. But it does not matter. He gave us the string. Oh, hello, zombie villager. Let's take him out. Perfect. There we go. Now we have some string for a fishing rod. Maybe that's what we'll do. So I don't know. I'm saying a lot of these things, but I said farm. Maybe we'll do a little bit of fishing. We would need food if we are to go mining. So that will be necessary. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, if that is to happen, then we need to. We might need to do some fishing to be set for the next time. There is the possibility that I may do a video or two out at the camp, just so you guys know. I don't think anything should really change, like audio-wise. Maybe gameplay-wise, it could be a little bit different, just because I would be using a laptop. Like, I'm not going to bring my PC with me. So that may be different. Setup might be a little bit different. But I don't know if that would play too big of a role. But I'm still not sure, and that's not a guarantee. So you may hear from me while at camp, and you may not. So I thought that should be known, I guess. Let's just call 20 good for now. Let's place a torch here so we don't get shocked by a mob. Okay. So I'm thinking here, I'll probably just kind of like run around the outside a little bit, like break some of these. Here, yeah, let's break this one. Let's break that. Let me just put this one back in just so I put the torches back. Let's break this one. Okay. So that's what we'll do around the house here. Let's place some andesite. Maybe at some point, maybe I could smelt some stone. Maybe. I could add in a couple of blocks of stone. What do we think? I know for sure I need to get wood. I think maybe as well in the future, what would be kind of interesting is maybe you could strip some of these. I was also thinking maybe you mix a couple of like spruce in with the wood stuff here. At the same time though, I am adding a roof here, so maybe that will play a role. I know as well it'll be wood. Maybe I'll sprinkle some wood and birch in it. But we are going to need some oak logs. So let's get cutting away on some trees. Some more of these. And then I say that, and we should actually make another stone axe. So, Actually, I want to put in some of those, more of those trapdoor things too. Which means we will definitely need more oak. And maybe as well, let's just cook up some of this copper for now that we found. And that will get that moving. Maybe we could decide to make some copper tools. I guess technically we could make copper armor. We'll see. I think I'd much prefer some tools first, but maybe we'll make some like boots and pants or a helmet and chest piece. So I actually don't know the difference. I mean, they probably do explain it there, but if I make something, it'll say what it does. Hit the wrong button. And there goes that axe. I might have not mentioned this in the first one, but or in the first episode of this series, but why is that on? I do plan on some point soloing Axis. If you aren't aware what Axis, who Axis is, it's Destiny 1 raid boss. I don't know when that will happen. That would be some time out, but that is something that is on my mind. So do also understand, please, that this may not be the only thing that I do on this channel. Maybe sometime in the future. I do want to go back and just play through the game and play through Destiny and simply enjoy it. Now there's a couple of things that I need to figure out. Like I'll need to figure out how do I get streaming, because it's only on PlayStation. How can I stream through my computer to that? Figure that all out. Not really too concerned about that, because that stuff's far off in the future, but it is also something that will happen within the next year for sure. So also understand that the series may possibly be put on pause. Just obviously think about this, like I do with college, all of that stuff, and that'll come up in the end of August, so I can't commit to multiple projects or just things like this at once. I can't believe I'm calling them projects, but there's a YouTuber I've been watching who refers to a lot of things that they're doing as projects, so which maybe is kind of like a fun way. It's like, oh yeah, I got this fun little project that I'm doing. But yeah, so I'll play through the game, and who knows, maybe I'll see if I can find some old friends and run through raids again and whatnot. It would definitely be different compared to this, as Destiny is a far more intense game than Minecraft. But maybe you should commit. At least, like, no matter what, this will take a lot less editing, than something if I did it along those lines. Even then, I may just do like a stream VOD. Like I'll just stream on Twitch, or maybe I'll just stream on YouTube, and then I'll, boom, post a VOD, and there you go. I may not do episode things with it. So, and that may be one too. Like I have a lot of sentiment with the game. Like that could be something where, to be honest, I may just play through it and it's no commentary. Maybe people would enjoy that. Well, I don't really know, but I mean, hey, I love Destiny, so oh, wow, I just sold there. But yeah, love Destiny. I will always cherish that game and want to kind of play through it, at least the story, one more time. So I know when I last talked, or on the last time I was doing a video like this, I know I mentioned that Destiny was releasing their final update. So I know that, you know, there may be a lot of people that, oh, are you serious? I know that there'd be a lot of people who would, you know, be like, well, you know, they'd much rather be playing Destiny 2 than First Destiny, which is completely fine by me. Oh, didn't I talk about doing something here? I don't think I was going to go for this traditional house like this. Let's see here. I think it was actually quite different. Let me get rid of all of this. See this part right here, okay. Actually, I need to get up. So let's just make some dirt stairs onto the roof. Okay, sorry, I'm really locking in. I'm trying to think about what I was envisioning here. Okay. I know that what I was going for was something along like this line, so like I'm not gonna put, like I wasn't gonna do all the way around the house, but I did have this part over here was something that like maybe went up once more, and then that was it. Let me go to bed first just so we're not working at night. Oh, okay. I will need more wood too. For stairs. I mean, I probably will need more wood. Okay. So first what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a connection between these sides. And I think here we'll actually go up once more. And then here, then we will cut across. Which does mean I need to utilize these slabs. Oh, I keep on shift clicking when there's no room. Okay. Can't click buttons. Okay. So I just kind of wonder how this would look from the side. Granted, like, I need to fill in more wood on this part here. I don't want to fall down and take fall damage. But I do kind of want to know how that would look. I mean, it's kind of tough, but like that's flat, and I'm thinking, what is this? Okay, so let's do one more. Actually, could be the top, and I may lower this. I knew it was going to take some fall damage. Okay. Maybe I'm better off. Like I'm just thinking. I think let's just do that. Okay. So what I'm thinking here is I'm gonna put more like 3 slabs on this top. Now I'm not exactly sure if, you know, when I put this here, how many blocks is this? I'm just kind of like, well, it should be 3, right? Yeah, it's 3. So I'm not exactly sure if I want to put a regular block like on top. I know I want to lift the slabs up 1 from this, like just the half slab mark. So, and then I'm going to come back around, and on everything from here on above, I'm going to just do upside down stairs, whatnot. So that's what I'm thinking. This other side, I'm not so sure. I need to see this completed, because I do wonder how it's going to look when you just only raise this up a bit and flatten it out, then raise it up again. I am just intrigued with how that will work. So also too, I mean, that will give enough room where if I wanted to do something cool, like some, you know, I could do an entire attic, or I could do like something cool where there's a ladder that goes up along this wall and into just a small little room above the bedroom that's, you know, 2 blocks tall, you know. But I obviously don't know how that would really work, I guess. So, but yeah, it's kind of just what I'm thinking a little bit here, what's going on in my noggin. Let's continue to plant some of these trees back just so we can have more wood and we don't have to run super far away. I don't know, to be honest, coming up on my time, this probably will go a little bit over an hour. Just my rough time. I've kind of sold on tracking when I exactly started, so I could also check, but I'm like, it's not that big of a deal. To be honest, I don't know if I'll be able to finish the house. We did have a couple of other small things that got kind of let us get sidetracked just a little bit. Nothing too bad, but you know, had to take care of some other things in order to be able to do this. Plus, as well, if you haven't already noticed, sometimes I'll get talking and I'll get really sidetracked in what I'm talking about, and my brain will just kind of automatically do something else. Like if I really wanted to lock in and focus on this building, I really could and whatnot, but then it'd be the most quiet and boring video that you would probably ever watch in your life. So that would not be so fun for you. For me, I just sacrifice my voice. So yeah, that's how it is. Oh, are you serious? So yeah. Hopefully too, like this is kind of what I had in mind with like the music and whatnot. Like this just plays in the background because sometimes there are some silent pauses. And what I really learned last time when, or you know, looking back to the first one or video that I made, I was like, well, you know, it's not like it's bad. It's just sometimes, you know, the silence can definitely be heard and felt, as counterproductive as that sounds. So I just kind of thought, I was like, well, yeah, with that, I think it'd be much better to, you know, actually put some background music in. I really thought, to be honest, so I kind of did a little bit. Let's go with 20 on this. I kind of did a little bit, but I was just gonna let Minecraft music play in the background, and then I loaded up the game and I was like, oh, there's literally no music being played. Wow, okay. Okay, so this is the part where I was talking about where I don't know if I should do the full block in the middle or just a regular slab. I'm thinking at least, just for now, we'll do the slab. But I will give it a look and decide whether it's the move or not. Now, this is still kind of difficult to tell on this side because I don't have the wood in, but I don't know how this looks. I think the only thing that throws me off is like there is supposed to be the stairs there, but there's not. So I do wonder. Would I even be able to reach that? It's probably just safe if I build up a block. Oh wow, rain. Not expecting that. Like, see, I actually kind of think like maybe this will turn out a lot better than maybe I'm thinking. It would be nice to add some detail onto this roof, but I don't know how I'll do that. Because all you really have is oak stairs, and that's it. I mean, that is all that you got. I guess at least for now that should do it with the stairs. Yeah. I mean, maybe I'll do something here, which then I'll need a couple of more stairs for. Why not? But I may also just do something where I just do like the slabs go across and whatnot, but not really sure yet. I may actually just leave the rain here. Everything's actually, I mean, I don't have it all in, but you know what? Let's do it real quick. Let's fill in the rest of this roof. I also did too, so with the slabs as well, part of my thought here is, well, I put the slabs down, and this should also help out with just mobs not spawning on the roof. Wow, that is a lot of mobs. So now, I mean, now there's no cover still, but I do have a roof. I think I do want to stay up and whatnot, but I don't think it's worth it. Hopefully this rain is not too loud. I will look back, but if the rain is loud, I will go and turn it down. So it's for me, it's not loud. Like, the music that I'm playing right now is louder than the rain. But hey, you know, sometimes recording and everything and what you hear through your own ears isn't how it's recorded, so it'll all take time. I'm gonna have to kill some of these creepers back here. Wow. Zombie just took no knockback. Alright, let's take him out. Wow, I missed. Nice. There's a skeleton there. Wow. Okay. Wow. What? Oh, hey, there's the first death. Wow, that was crazy. I don't think I've ever seen a skeleton move like that before. That was some of the wildest skeleton movement of all time. I mean, all this was here in the inventory. I know I had this up here. I know everybody has their own style. Like, yeah, we're probably looking at this roughly. Wow, that was brutal. I was not expecting to die right there. If that skeleton was cracked, I don't think I've ever been juked out that hard. Okay, so what I am thinking is I may have to finish up the interior of the house next time, but I can finish the outside and exterior. We, as always, just need some more wood. That shall work out there. Yeah, we got that there. Let me actually bring some of these back out. You know, I do wonder, like, just thinking about that crazy skeleton. Alright, this is where mine goes after I died. I'm like, alright, how did I die? What really happened there that led to my death? And I wonder if the AI felt so unpredictable because the skeleton, like, has to stay under the tree. I wonder if that's the reason why he was flicking around or moving around in the way that he was. So I think that's the benefit there. Like, I mean, with these skeletons in general, you know, if if I have a shield, that's a whole lot easier. Granted, the shield does also make the game a lot easier. But, you know, when you do have skeletons that can mess you up, it makes sense. Now, granted, I mean, these skeletons, they are nothing like bedrock skeletons. Maybe I just haven't experienced the Java one yet, but dude, those skeletons, some of them, like this mod that I've played a little bit on this one server with my friends, if the skeleton hits you, I mean, I'm not saying that you're done, but his shooting and just how quick he shoots, it's insane. It is insane. I kid you not, like, you get shot once a second. So. If I'll lose this. Okay, I actually do wonder. Do I need to also stare the inside? Or is that good enough? I know I need to add slabs here. Which actually, let me just go make those. Okay. Now, with how this works, I may just do these 3. I guess it is 4, never mind. Maybe it is better if I just do this one as well. Let's see. Yeah, that looks better. And then let's see too, what if I put a slab here? Okay, I do like that. This is actually panned out a lot better than I thought. I think then really the only thing that I need to think about is if I want to put this on the inside. I mean, I guess you can leave recommendations if you have any. But I'm kind of thinking no. Like, I think it's kind of cool to have a little bit of... I don't know what would be the word for this. I mean, there's probably Minecraft builders who would have just the correct word for it. But just thinking like depth a little bit, you know? Like this part kind of sticks out, but as you get closer, it kind of comes back in. But I don't know. Maybe this is the part where you look at it here when you're closer and you're just kind of like... Maybe it doesn't look as good, but I don't know. From afar, like, it looks good because you look like... I don't know. I don't know. We'll probably just have to make more wood for that and try them both out. So, alright. Let's do this side here. There she goes. Okay. This is actually where we may craft some stuff. I just want to see... I think it's literally the same as a stone tool. It literally is. What if it's like a sword? Alright, so this is like 5, 1.6. I've never made anything copper, so that's why I'm kind of looking at this. This just might be the most disappointing thing ever. Like, maybe there's actually no point in making copper tools whatsoever. Maybe just for the aesthetic, but kind of just leaves me like, okay, that's kind of what I'm feeling right now. is kind of what I'm feeling right now. All right, so let me come out here and just give this a look. I mean, that dirt maybe does not look the best, but it looks simple, humble. I don't have a zoom in mod. I'll have to maybe try it with the inside, but to be honest, I don't know if I need it like that. Like maybe actually just leaving out the just doing the outside block for this stuff. Maybe that's what's best. It's kind of like there's some trees a little bit, and I don't know. I like it. Cool. Let me then for now, let me do this. Let me put some torches on these sides just so that there's lighting. I was thinking about putting a light or like torch over here, but I was like, you know what? I will not. Okay, let me just make sure on both sides that they're kind of even. Yep, there's one that's down. Oh, excuse me. Nice. Okay. I'm actually really proud of this. I've never, well, in part what I'm proud of is I've never done a roof job like that. So maybe I'll still change up the roof a little bit. Like I will, you know, put in the stairs and slabs and everything on these parts, but I think for now I like it how it is. It looks nice to me, and maybe that's just where I'm like, well, you know what, let's just not overthink it. You know, keep it simple. Outside of that, I don't know if I have anything else. I mean, I know I talked about that we need to get the interior done, but just with the time, I think I'm going to have to save that for next time. And then I guess maybe the mining trip will have to be pushed off for a bit. And with everything, let's just... let's just do a full set of copper armor, as there is literally no point in me making copper tools. Sad. Granted, I don't know how. I mean, either you make stone stuff weaker, which maybe that's the only way that you do it, but maybe the copper pickaxes and axes are better. Like, you do see the damage part, that's the same, but maybe the usage, like a stone pickaxe or stone axe, is slightly better. How quick it breaks blocks, but, you know, we'll have to figure out what we want to do inside. Like, I want to do something chest related here. Obviously, I'll have to put in the ceiling. Maybe I'll try and see if I can figure out there's a zombie outside. I'm gonna kill this guy. Obviously, what was I thinking of? Oh, looking maybe into the ceiling, like, is there any blocks that I can maybe use that would be different to add just a little bit of texture on the ceiling? I'm not so sure. Maybe it could go around too. Maybe I'll look into putting some stone, like, see, like, maybe in these areas, my windows, I could put, a little bit of andesite here is what I'm thinking. Let me actually do that. Alright, so there's 1, 2. Okay. Let's roll with that. So, you know, we'll see how that goes. Let me just use this shovel. But yeah, oh, I guess there still is the outside textures I want to do with these trap doors as well. which means more oak wood. Yay! Um, but yeah, no, thank you guys. For anybody who watches this at all, um, this is, yeah, this was super fun. I'm glad I was able to jump on and do this. So, um, I guess yes. I don't know when I'll be doing this again. This very well may be like 2 months away. But these two parts should come out sometime over the summer. I'll stretch them out. And I mean, I guess if the first one is such a huge hit, we'll probably release the second one a lot sooner. And whatnot. Although I don't expect it to be a huge hit. I say like a huge hit, and I'm like walking around with 25 subscribers on YouTube, and all of those subscribers are my friends and people who play Destiny. So, this will probably get like 2 views. But yeah, no. Hopefully this was fun. Hope you guys are doing well. I guess until next time, stay safe and have a blast.